League of Legends. It's probably the game out there that has the definition of a double-edged sword. Sometimes it can be fun, sometimes it can be very much the opposite. I've started playing this game back in 2018, around when Pike arrived and when Ezreal got his rework, when he became a fanboy. I roughly remember what the tutorial was like back then, and I had a very rough time learning the game. At first I was a complete newbie. I almost never played any MOBA in my life. Maybe Dota 1 a few times, but it's vastly different than League. Yeah, Dota 1, that's how old I am. And from what I remember, I think I learned most of the game through either friends, gameplay, or any other source other than the tutorial, actually. And I wanted to check out if they changed it in any way, if they maybe made it better, maybe they explained a few things, or did they really keep it the same after 7-8 years? If they did, I'd honestly be surprised, because this game is extremely popular. And if they can't manage to make a good new player experience, a new tutorial, that's saying something, and that's pretty bad. So I went out of my way to make a new account, and I went past the login thing, the accept user agreement or whatever, you know, for Vanguard, the Chinese crypto miner, and I've been brought to this menu. I don't think I remember this when I started playing. In the League of Legends community, I will compete to win, respect my teammates, protect myself and my community, be my own last line of defense. They make you agree to this, but I don't think anyone actually read what this does. Welcome to League of Legends. Oh, okay, so they let you pick if you want TFT or League. So we're going for League. Okay, so already they didn't change this. This was when I started playing the game too, and this is a really old cinematic. Oh, but this is new. Kind of shows you the controls there. Although that's new Veigar. Veigar doesn't look anything like that in the game.
Come out and die.
Shut up. Can you change the settings? Doesn't look like it can. Oh man. Okay, so far basically the same. You are stuck in oh, never mind, you aren't stuck. If you click on the map, I don't know what that is. Oh. Sand almost got me. Oh shit. Guys, I don't know what to do here. This is already a really way to show players how to play. You're level 13, playing against level 9 Scion. So you're fed and that Scion is way behind. Right. Brand is new. I don't remember Brand being here. I think it was Ahri before. I don't know why they changed it to Brand. Ahri is way more recognizable than Brand. We got Vel'Koz here, level 13. Same level. Oh crap. Oh no. Okay, so these are still the old AI of bots. These are not new bots. Bots in League, especially intro bots, are extremely stupid. First and foremost, if you want to learn this game, God forbid, if you really want to learn the game, just keep playing PvP. Or like, play with a friend who's been playing for a while. Bots are a really bad way of learning, because most of the time they will not act like real players. I've seen bots usually play even worse than like beginner players.
The object of League of Legends is to pierce the enemy's defenses and destroy the nexus located in the heart of their base.
Okay, that's still the same. Okay, let's heal. Ah yes, 15-second cooldown. Whoa, triple kill, holy crap. I'm so good at this. Okay, one, or at least a few critiques from this. Completely unrealistic, nothing like actual League games are, but I get it's supposed to be a basic introduction, like teaching you turrets, minions, I don't know, farming, like all of that, the basic rules, but it's still super bare bones. Okay, we're gonna pick, actually don't know, I guess Darius? Oh, I'm playing Misfortune, even though I picked Darius. Okay, sure, I guess. Make it so that you play as the champion you pick, not just Misfortune. I think this is supposed to be part of the chat, but it's just kind of bugged. Constantly having center camera is kind of annoying. Okay, so for some reason the Shen and the Soraka thought it was a good idea to go bot lane together. I don't know what kind of meta this is, I guess Shen support. So I'm going top lane with okay. Oh yeah. Blitzcrank! Blitzcrank! From what I can say, I don't think they improved any of the bots AI. These are still intro bots, which just don't know at all how to play and just die by turrets and in stupid ways. Like, he keeps coming back. He's like, I'm gonna get you. Can I just ult the Sivir and she'll die? The tutorial camera is super weird because they force it to lock on you, but if you click on the map, it goes back to free cam. But if you press space, it locks on you again. At least this lets you play on the entire map and not just in like mid lane, which with like really crappy edited walls. Yeah, I'm dealing magic damage. Why am I dealing magic damage as Misfortune? Why is he recalling there? Why would you recall right there? Shop for gear. Buy items from the store to make your champion even stronger. That's kind of what I was already doing, but sure, yeah, let's go for it. What I was mainly also interested about is that now masteries and capsules from leveling up aren't the same. Before, when I played actively, and before I took a hiatus basically, you used to get an S on a champion, like every... I think it was reset every season or something. When you got an S, you got a chest, and now it seems like these chests are only from the battle pass, which is questionable, but I can see what they were going for, although that just means way less chests per season, which is for free-to-play players. Why am I dealing magic damage to the turrets? And also, when you leveled up, you used to get champion capsules, which give you a few champions and blue essence pretty much. Now that doesn't happen for whatever reason. I don't know why they just removed that. They basically just made leveling up useless. Before, leveling up at least had some use. Now it's just basically nothing. Fucking that. I have a weird sense of nostalgia with this game when I was still starting out, because I knew nothing what any of the champions did. I was very much new. I was very much making stupid mistakes, like using heal after an enemy champion hit you with a skill shot on full HP. There's a very weird and sour sense of nostalgia with that. I don't know how to explain it. And also the memories of me playing with my friends, basically. I'm so good. I also just realized minions in this tutorial grant way more gold than they're supposed to. Like way more. Like double maybe. Oh, come on. Life-saving ultimate from Tarek right there. This is not how Alistar plays, dude. Alistar would have knocked me up at least 3 times until now. Alistar would have like CC'd me 5 times. At least. Jesus. Okay, we can get a quadra kill probably. Unless you do that, Morgana, thanks a lot. Getting a quadra with only a Doran's blade. Where's Galio going? Oh. Yeah, I might be dying here actually. Ooh. My savior. Okay, let me actually back and see what the game says about buying shit.
Open the shop and purchase an item. The shop has many items for sale, some of which are components for more powerful equipment.
Okay, this shop is definitely better than the one I'm used to when I was starting to play. Because when I started playing, it didn't have recommended items. You know what it had? It had just a bunch of items, and you're just staring at them like, okay, this one does this, that's interesting. You're just reading them all until you can roughly remember what every single one does. Oh, pentakill! Dude, I'm better than Faker already. Oh wow, I did not realize how much cheaper some of the champions are. Yeah, they really reduced the prices of everything. Wait, did he ruin it? Oh, okay, no they didn't. They didn't ruin it. Kind of. Jin's price used to be 444. Now it's 1234. I thought they ruined it by halving the prices. Do I have to play against bots? You must be level 3. I am level 3. You serious? It said ARAM unlocked. I can still play Arena though. Wait, but you can queue Swiftplay from here. No, what? Okay, that's some jank. I guess I'll play Arena? That's odd. I don't know, but the only explanation I have for that is just the client jank. Oh, also the thing I like that League has now in Champion Select, you can hover over a champion and see what they actually do if you're a new player. That's pretty neat, actually. That's low-key a good new feature. These people are definitely not new players. What? That's kind of crazy. So wait, you just get put in a regular queue? They don't put you in a queue with newer players? That's a bit f***ed. What if, let's say someone from your friends said, oh, you should try Arena and League, it's very much fun. And you as a complete beginner, as a complete newbie, without even playing Summoner's Rift, you go into Arena, you're gonna be extremely confused. Having to Google tutorials online for the game should not be what you need to do. There should always be tutorials or hints or guides for game modes for everything. What are these difficult? Nah, that's absolutely insane. Why is Ezreal 3 difficulty? Ezreal is so bare bones and simple. He has a skill shot, he has another skill shot which deals more damage, he has a dash and a global ultimate. That's all of his abilities. That's wild. Okay, now can I play this? What? But I'm all 5. Okay, I think I need to exit. So, wow, dude, the client is still so janky after so many years. Sometimes I think Epic Games even made a better client than Riot. Okay, sure, yeah, let's queue up Swiftplay, dude. Okay. Maybe new accounts, but definitely Smurfs. Okay. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen the entire enemy team just having control wards. Ooh, nice. Why does he keep losing animations? It looks so stupid. This game is so damn janky. Bro, did you just come here to steal my farm? Dude, what the fuck? What are we all doing here? Okay. This is definitely interesting. Okay, sure. I can't begin to explain why they all just decided to push top. Are these bots? Am I playing with bots and I just didn't realize? These are bots. These have to be bots, right? Oh Jesus Christ, let me close this menu. Okay, thanks. Okay, those were definitely bots, I think. So, in some kind of a final conclusion, no. Obviously no, they did not update the tutorial, they did not update anything, basically. Everything is still the same. That is tragic. The tutorial teaches you extremely basic things still. It teaches you about lanes, teaches you about champions, abilities, items. That's about it. It's extremely bare bones. It doesn't teach you about builds, it doesn't teach you about like kiting, freezing the wave, zoning. One thing that I tried out, Dota has, is like a little playground for champions. Sorry, heroes, yeah. And in there you can basically try out any hero you want, however you want. You can really experiment with what they do, what they're able to do. League has a practice tool, but I'm pretty sure you only have the champions you own. You can't just experiment with every champion. Still, only the champions that you own and that are free. How is this game 15 years old yet doesn't have a functioning tutorial? Not even disappointed. I kind of expected it not to change, but at the same time I had some slither of hope. They did change a few things, yeah, okay, they changed Brand instead of Ari. Games with tutorials are usually relatively flawed. Tutorials and bot games will not and will never feel like real games. especially in League. It's especially noticeable in League. The bots in League are extremely stupid and they do not act like normal players. That Swift Play game was 1,000,000% a bot game. You know why? Because it loaded extremely quickly. League games usually take like a minute or two to load, depending on everyone's PC and internet connection. That loaded almost immediately. I loaded in and then it just started. Everyone just at one point decided to just go top and push with me and deny me farm and stacks. People never go top. Only top players are top, okay? That never happens in real game. I think the League tutorial needs a lot of work to be done and a lot of things are desired. A coaching system where maybe the coach spectates your game real time, sees only what your team can see, so he can't give you like wall hacks or anything. He can put down pings that only you can see and can type in chat also what only you can see. For newer players, if people are willing to try this game out, you know. In my honest opinion, I wouldn't recommend the League to anyone. It's such a just toxic cesspool and just an extremely hard game to get into, especially when there's no tutorial. If someone's into MOBAs or I don't know, RTS games or strategy games or something of the sort, like RPGs. If they really want to try League, I won't stop them. I'm just gonna tell them straight up, this game blows, it sucks, it will suck the soul out of you. It's kind of like an addiction, and a really, really bad kind of addiction. This was just kind of like a little experimental video about this topic. It's been somewhat done to death, like, oh, I'm trying League for the first time, or comparing the League tutorial to the Dota one. Dota tutorial just in general is so much better and detailed. It takes you way longer to complete it, but you're gonna be way more prepared for Dota, which is saying something because Dota is way more complex than League ever will be. I'm not gonna be posting League content on this channel, mainly because I'm trying to stay as a variety channel. So will I post something about League in the future? Maybe like a compilation or something of the sort. I do play this game now. I relapsed back into playing purely because of Arena, because that game mode is extremely fun. Other than that, I have barely touched Summoner's Rift on my main account. It's been mostly Arena games. I'm preparing a big tier list, which will come eventually. I'm not too sure. It's gonna be pretty long. It might end up being longer than the Dead by Daylight one. I'll see how it turns out, really. And for the last time, please stay away from this game. Blitzkrieg.